Hello and welcome to the Foodie. I'm in the Kingdom of Dreams in Gurgaon. Yes, this is Bharat Darshan time. Cuisines from all over the country. I'm going to step into what is called Culture Gully. Come inside and see how you can experience the food from every state in this place. Come along. The sky is always bright and the stars always shine. A place where beauty is defined beyond personification. Entertainment takes its majestic form. Kingdom of Dreams is truly a magical land where Nautanki spreads its magic and wins people's hearts, and Culture Gully feeds their souls. Culture Gully is a world of its own. It's India through impeccable architecture, matched with distinct cuisines from each state. From dine-ins to live kitchens, Culture Gully is a kingdom of India's culinary melting pot. A foodie's paradise and a dream which truly never ends. Once you're inside over here, it's fascinating because you're transformed into an absolutely different world. And to explain what this world is all about, I've got Shweta over here, who's Executive Brand Officer of Kingdom of Dreams.
The idea for Kingdom of Dreams is one, to get all your dreams, all your fantasies, all your Indian fantasies come true.
Okay.
So in a way, we've got Bollywood on a large scale and we have them as live shows over here. Secondly, this place called Culture Gully. From cuisines to architecture to retail, the Nautanki that happens on the streets, all of it at one go. You want to see India come alive? This is the street that you have to come.
Here.
Yes.
Architecturally, you've got, it's very intricately designed, this place,
Very
isn't
intricately.
it?
Yes.
Yeah?
So like when you enter, we have a truck that welcomes you in.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's there.
I'm coming all the way from Bombay over here, Mumbai actually.
Bombay over here represents everything that Bombay could be. As you said, the Rajabai Tower. Then we have the local train which acts as the retail house.
Yes, it does.
We've got a BST bus which acts as the ATM center. We've got the dabbawalas with the dabbas acting as the light for the entire place.
But now I have got to come to the crux of the issue. Because you know, our show is a food show.
Yes.
And there is a lot of food over here.
A lot of food. We have over 250 dishes.
And of various cuisines from India.
From every state possible that you wanted to sample food from, it's right here. The F&B team over here is very, very active. There's this thing called Lady Kenny. There was a woman called Lady Kenny in the British Times.
Okay.
And she asked her house help to cook her something interesting Indian. So he made gulab jamun and jaggery syrup. And it became really famous at that time. But then it died down slowly.
Okay.
And this is the place where it revives again.
So on that note, I think this Lady Kenny is extremely exciting.
Exciting.
And I'm going to start my gastronomic tour, if I may call it that,
Yes,
in Culture Gully.
absolutely.
And I think I'm going to start with Lady
Kenny.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Thank you, Shweta.
Yeah?
We'll do some Lady Kenny. Come along. So here we are, the Lady Kenny. एक प्लेट दे रहा हूँ please. Okay, now the difference between a normal gulab jamun and this one is that this is not sugar syrup. It's a syrup made out of jaggery. So let's taste it and see how it is. Trust me, this beats a normal gulab jamun. It's hot, it's spongy, and the liquid has a certain burnt quality to it because of the jaggery. This is mighty delicious. Okay, so we started on a sweet note. Let's move ahead and discover the rest of this place. Come on. So let's start this journey from the north. The north is Delhi, Punjab and Lucknow. Let's start with the Delhi. Come on. You think of Delhi and you think of the chaat on the streets and the chole bhature. This is what it is. Chola bhatura and jalebi. It's a very, very typical taste which you get in very, very few places on the streets of Delhi. Let's see how good these are. Oh my God, this is good. These are really good. And you have to eat it with this pickle. And now for some dahi bhalla. Jodhpuri dahi bhalla. If this is not as good as it is on the street, it's better than it's on the street. Soft, lovely chutney, the crispiness of the bundi on top, fantastic. Jalebi. Crisp on the outside, soft inside, juicy and warm. And now to dip it in some rabdi. मैं तो मर जाना, मैं तो मर जाना. चलो, let's see what else there is over here. We've reached the Punjab, so let's go and check out some Punjabi food. Chalo. We've got one asli Punjabi meal lined up over here. We've got lovely black dal, bhatti ki dal. We've got what looks like a version of tandoori chicken, which is bhatti ki murg, rotis, and to top it, two kind of lassis, salted and sweet. I'm going to start with the salted lassi. Chalo. Let's start with a little bit of dal. Let's stir in the butter. Making a black dal is an art. I think these guys have mastered the art of making black dal. Creamy and perfect. Now for the chicken. Now, chicken, you have to have limbu on it. No fun otherwise. Soft, succulent, just the flavor of masalas, no color, perfect. I must say, this is a good Punjabi meal. Takes me back to the fields in Amritsar, where we shot many years ago. Reminiscent of that, great cooker, dal, lassi of two kinds, and now for the sweet lassi. Now that we've done with the Punjab, let's move on and see what else there is. Come on. Into the land of Nawabs and Umrao Jan, Lucknow. Aa jaiye. How can you come to Lucknow and not think of a good galavati, a good nihare, ulte tawe ka paratha and sheermal? I must say this is falling off the bone, huh? I cannot believe that I'm actually eating this nihari in an entertainment center. This nihari is as good and as authentic as anybody can make. Now for some galavati. They're pretty damn good. It's soft, it's melt in the mouth. Wow, jawab. We finally reached Hyderabad, and joining us in Hyderabad, if I may say, is the man behind all this food, Chef Vijayendra Singh. Chef,
Sir,
first of all, congratulations.
thank you very much.
बहुत
Thanks a
बढ़िया
lot.
खाना है। ये काफी बड़ी challenge है ना?
Yeah, definitely it's a great channel for us, to maintain all the standards food in a huge culture gully.
When you get an assignment like this, कि ये we have a road which represents the whole country, and we have to now produce the food of every part of this country as authentically as possible. How do you do it?
Well, we need to hire people from the different regions to produce food.
Okay.
So initially when we planned this entire, KOD, so this was planned that 24 cuisine has to be served in one place. So myself personally went, places to get the people who are really making a regional food.
Now we've got, this is Hyderabadi food.
Right,
okay?
sir.
दिखने में तो original लगता है एकदम पूरा.
And heavy original.
This halim is spectacularly good. It's very nice. Another meat and dal speciality, dal chawal. I could be eating this in Hyderabad. This food is that good. I also believe they have a Tamil Nadu segment which makes some very interesting dosas. They're coming here right now. So not only has the dosa arrived from Tamil Nadu, we've got some wonderful prawns that have arrived from Kerala.
Right, sir.
डोसा तो सब जगह बनता है, लेकिन उसके साथ इतने वैरायटीज ऑफ चटनीज और सांभर रसम नहीं बनता है। और मैंने सुना है कि आपका डोसा हाउस में बहुत सारा डोसा होता है।
I have about 50 variety of dosas in my Chennai.
50 varieties of dosa in
Right.
Chennai.
Even the desserts also comes in dosas. So something ये थोड़ा सा unusual लगता है, लेकिन डोसा हाउस है तो है.
तो मैं ये केरला प्रॉन, फ्राइड प्रॉन केरला स्टाइल,
Fried one.
I'm gonna try one of these. Well, so we've done Chennai, we've done Hyderabad, we've done Kerala. How many states are left now? Let's see. Okay, it's time to head east, Bengal. Let's go. So I'm waiting for some Bengali food to come. In the meanwhile, let's find out what guests from other countries think of this place. Hi.
Hey.
My name is Kunal. Hi.
My name's Roy.
Roy.
Yes.
Which part of the world?
I am from the United States.
Have you tried any of the food here?
We're going to try Lucknow, actually.
I have been sampling the food, a lot of food actually.
Okay.
And the
which-
food is really good.
Which is the best?
Lucknow is very good.
Lucknow?
I'd say try the nihari, the lamb.
Oh, okay. Nihari.
It's very good. And what do you think of the way this is done? It's a bit like Vegas, isn't it?
Maybe it's more like that, yeah. What can I tell you?
Fantastic.
Hey,
Thank
good
you
to-
very
good
much.
to talk to you.
Pleasure.
Bye-bye.
Now for the food. So this is splattering from Calcutta actually, Kolkata as they call it now. The Bengalis when they make the potatoes. Oh, the Bengalis when they make the potatoes. Delicious. World famous in Calcutta, kosha mangsho. The sweetness in the kosha mangsho comes out of the fried onions. And when in Bengal, how can you do without mishti? Kheer fully. For me, this is like 3 kilos in an instant. But this is delicious. It's a bit like a ras malai. The cream on top, or rather the rabdi on top, is thickened and it's amalgamated with the rasgulla completely to make one dessert and not rasgullas floating in malai called ras malai. Fantastic. I need a break from all that food, and what better break than a tea break? And what better place for tea than Assam? Thua chai ho jaye. Chale. So we've got lots of varieties of tea over here. I've chosen 3. This is the Darjeeling. This is the Earl Grey. And this is a wonderful cup of jasmine which has been infused with a potli. Thoda chai ho jaye. I like my tea without anything in it. No sugar, no milk, just tea. After all the hard work I've done, running from one state to another state, tasting all that food, there's nothing like sitting down, relaxing, and having a cup first of Darjeeling tea, then of Earl Grey tea, and finally, jasmine. And may I digest all my food so that I can eat some more. Now, chalo Mumbai. Okay, so let's see what Bombay has in store for us. Aha! We've got one asli misal pav and the belly. Unbelievable this is. I'm going to start with the misal pav. The thing about misal is that as you go through Maharashtra, there are many kinds of misal. The Kolhapuri misal is the most spiciest. And this is an amalgamation of 2 or 3 kinds of misals. It has a nice punch to it, which is the spice. The shaved gathia inside it is still remain crispy, which is quite a challenge. Quite good. Bombay is identified by this, the vada pav. True test, huh? True test. You know, you won't believe this. I've eaten vada pav in Bombay since I was growing up. This is very close to it. Dabeli? Okay, now for the dabeli. Goa. This feels like you're actually in Goa. The decor is perfect, detailed. Look at the bottles, all the wine bottles on the wall. And I have what could be considered the staple dish of Hindi Goan food. We have a chicken shakuti here. We have a Malwani mutton curry. Let me start with the shakuti. Please forgive me, but I'm going to only taste because my stomach will burst by the end of this otherwise. A shakuti in Gurgaon. Not bad at all. Let's try the mutton. Now this is one of my favorite cuisines, so I'm going to be tough in my judgment on this. Very good actually. Excellent. Well, I've eaten enough to fill an army. I've tasted every cuisine, most cuisines from the country. Unfortunately, it brings us to the end of this episode of The Foodie. If you want to write to us at weekend@timesnow.tv. Remember, we're also on Facebook. Till the next time, it's bye.